When your horse's behavior becomes too dangerous for you to handle, when you feel all hope is lost and there's nowhere else to turn for help, you can turn to Ryan Gingerich, the behaviorist. His knowledge and understanding bring hope where there is none.
He's afraid of everything, and he gets over hypersensitive to everything, especially when you're on top of him. He freaks, he bolts, he'll rear up when he gets scared, really scared. In like a matter of seconds, he's 360 the other way. And if you have good balance, you'll stay on him. If not, like normally I'm on my butt.
Frank is an LAPD officer. He works in an area heavily infested with gangs, and Spirit is his stress relief. But lately, Spirit has been causing him more stress than his job.
Ryan's my last chance with this horse. I'm not lying. He's my last chance.
Always up for a challenge, Ryan decides to make the trip to Norco, where he will help Frank, a first-time horse owner, and Spirit, an untrained gelding. Right off the top, Ryan notices some basic training problems. Frank round pens his horse, chasing him in circles. He also uses a rope halter, which is designed to cause pain at pressure points on the horse's face, instead of a nylon or leather halter. Frank's cues are inconsistent and confusing to Spirit. When Ryan starts his evaluation, he sees that the stop and backing cues cause Spirit to nibble and bite. Once Ryan begins his work, he notices Spirit is extremely girthy and may have some underlying physical conditions he needs to let a chiropractor look at before putting Spirit under saddle. Then he starts Frank on the groundwork.
Couple feet, ask him to stop, and back up again. All right, we're back here with Frank and Spirit. Now, Frank, we've done a lot of work with Spirit on the ground.
Yes, we have.
And worked through his main issue on the ground was biting issue, you know. And this kind of stuff, the grabbing hold of stuff, all that kind of stuff, just kind of his impatience.
Oh, okay.
You know, his young attitude, basically. So what we're going to do today, and working on the saddle, under saddle stuff. We've had a chiropractor come out, and the chiropractor talked to us about, you know, he had some issues with, he'd flipped over in a trailer a couple of months back, what, 8-9 months ago?
Yeah.
Okay. And he had some issues with his pole and around his shoulders and his girth area. That's main reason I had him come out was because I really thought there were some issues at the girth line. I wanted him to kind of address that before we continued on with the saddling portion. So we've done that, and again, that's really good as far as part of doing your OEPA, your observation is always to look for the physical side of things and making sure that the horse is not, and it doesn't have any physical issues that we need to address before we move on to deem it a behavioral issue at that point.
Okay.
So he's probably still going to be a little sore, and it's going to take a few weeks to get through. And she showed you some stretching exercise, yeah, that you can do with him, and you're going to do that, and hopefully things will get better there. So the first thing we're going to do basically is just see how he saddles up. All right. And we're going to just put the saddle on him. We're going to girth him up real lightly at this point. And then as time goes by, the next day or two, we'll eventually get him a little tighter and tighter so we can get somebody on him and get to riding. So how does he normally saddle? Is it pretty good?
He sees it ahead of time. He comes, once you bring it over, he gets a little antsy, kind of tries to take off.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what.
He doesn't want the saddle on, basically.
Is he biting at you while you're saddling him?
He tries to bite. If you can get a bite in there, he'll do it. And
Okay.
he just does not want the saddle on you.
Doesn't want the saddle on you at all. Does he spook away from the saddle pad? Does he, what does he?
He spooks away from it.
Okay, so we'll have to work on that too.
If you push it, he'll put his back end towards you.
Try to kick at you,
Yeah.
like he was doing earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, no problem. All right, well, we'll do that next after we come back from break, so you guys stick around. Hi, I'm Ryan Gingerich, the behaviorist. I'm here today with Wayne Blevins, founder of E3 Life for Horses. know, Wayne, I've used your product and wholeheartedly believe in it. Can you tell us more about your product?
Well, it's blue-green algae, and we've documented what it can do for shelly feet, abscesses, white line, laminitis, but it's really for the whole health of the horse.
Yeah, I truly believe that myself. And we've had great success with it here at the National Equine Behavior Center, and so will you.
Has trail riding become frustrating because your horse's behavior is maddening and even dangerous? Ryan Gingerich shows you simple ways to put the fun back into trail riding. His brand new 2-DVD set contains instructions for teaching your horse to cross water, walk over fallen logs, maneuver obstacles, get safely through ravines, and pass bicyclists and other riders. Order now and get Ryan's 2 trail riding DVDs, jam-packed with proven easy training methods. Plus, we'll give you a free 1-month membership to Ryan's Connection Club. Wait, there's more! You'll also get a free 1-hour training DVD, 2 trail riding DVDs, a 1-month membership to the club, and a bonus DVD. That's a $110 value package, all for only $29.99. Call 800-359-4090 or go online at ryangingerich.com. Order now.
Your horses will love Winnie's cookies. There are no preservatives or chemicals in these all-organic cookies, and they're shipped fresh right from our ovens to your barn. Packed with vitamins and minerals, Winnie's cookies work like a supplement, taste like a treat. For a free sample of Winnie's cookies, call 800-810-9466. That's right. You get a free sample by simply calling 800-810-9466.